Heavy contact stuff out there. Uelu, Walker, Waitu. Billy Smith again, getting through. Needs some support. Ball on the inside. Here's Tedesco. Sydney get their first try.
Well, it doesn't matter what end of the field, your captain will come up and he will carry. And he will carry with intent, whether that's coming out from yardage or down the other end to finish off. There was some brilliant running display down the left edge. It was Smith. He bamboozles him here. They had the numbers in and away. Then he goes again on the out. And just the 6 of 2 players coming across in cover for James Tedesco to get across the line. That is how you score a try from long range, Willie.
Yeah, be disappointed. Still through to come for Sydney. Cherry Evans. Now Walker. Wide ball again. Chance here. Here's Billy Smith. He'll score himself.
Oh, Billy Smith. We've spoken about him often tonight on that left edge. How dangerous he's been. He stood up Leotawa early on in the match, and that time Ali had a look, tried to size him up.
And now Sydney up inside the Warriors half. Here it is for Tedesco. Up he goes. Got the pass away. Here it is. Sydney score. Another one.
Well, I thought he was quiet in the first half, and this is what he's capable of. Angus Crichton, the ruck speed has just been so dominant from this Roosters side. The sheer weight of position has bounced back on their side, and they're just winning the rucks. They're winning the collisions, and as a result, defensive line can't make any stops. Inside pass there from Walker. Tedesco has been everywhere. He absolutely has. It's been fantastic. Mentioned across the board, and all the way back to Nafahu wide as well.
What? Didn't he come in last year? Among the best forwards in the game. Uelu, Cherry Evans, there's space, DCE, over! He's on the board as a Rooster! The 99th try of his celebrated career and the first as a try. Tedesco taps on, couple of bounces. Flung out in the direction of Tupou, who cuts back in and will not be stopped from there. Career try 184 for Daniel Tupou.
Yeah, well, very rarely in this game can you work too hard, but the Rabbitohs a little victim of that on this occasion. Daniel Tupou, he's chasing.
Watson now, away to Walker. He goes to Tedesco, who tries some footwork. Lovely ball movement. The one to Nicolati.
I think he gets it down.
He was pretty casual about it in the face of a good chase from the South's cover defence, but I reckon he's held him off.
Yeah, it was Sammy Walker. He got him one-on-one. He's down in back play. He's got a lower leg injury. Wasn't much doing. There was 3 attackers, 3 defenders. Harvey Norman replay. It was well read by Cody Walker, and then man for man, it's Tedesco with the flick pass. And then does he get it down? Yeah, he gets it down. Jeez, he can finish. Marky Mark.
Watch this. Yes, his right foot stays
the
here
right foot
and plants the ball down. Just watch Tedesco's move here. Little in and away.
A very convenient cramp for Sam Walker. Cherry Evans with a kick towards the post. Teddy trailing through! And he seals the deal!
They're 2 of the most experienced players for the Roosters on the field. 2 experienced big game players. And Cherry Evans, he puts the cherry on top. I like that. Harvey Norman replay. Cherry Evans, far post grabber, and who else?
He wanted him. He wanted a piece of him. Robson for Walker. Back inside. Tedesco has scored in both weeks so far. Toya with it. Another one of the Origin players. He burns Casey McLean. Robert Toya. What a season in 2025. And that is such
good tackle by the little number 6. Fast play the ball down the short side. Cherry Evans again. Ball hits the ground. It was all legal. Tedesco, lovely play. Nwangani Tawasi, scintilling passing by the Roosters in heavy conditions.
Now White Raymond, he points to the spot.
Connor Watson Watson, DCE, Tedesco, hurries the ball out to Toya. Manly come in numbers, Nwangani Tawasi. That's an easy one for a finisher of his standards, and the Roosters make them pay.
Yeah, the second error of the game from Manly. Luke Brooks put one down early. This time Tom Trebojevic drops the bomb.
6 more. Walker Cherry Evans now, who plays behind Siwa Wong. He finds Toya. Toya with a step inside Brooks. It was only a matter of time. Robert Toya goes over.
Yeah, plenty of possession to the Roosters. The one-on-one steal by Connor Watson. He gifted field position and the football. Here it is here, Harvey Norman replay. He called...
DCE fires it back to Toya. Oh, another set restart. He's nearly through again. He's lost a wheel. A kick by Robson. It's a try. Connor Watson chases it through lovely vision by Reece Robson.
Well, that is as brave as it gets. They got the penalty, they marched downfield, went to the left, they got a 6 more. Here's the pass, Harvey Norman replay. Look at this pass here, Hugo Savala. And then on the back of this, they get a 6 to go. This is play 1. This is as courageous as it gets from Reece Robson. On play 1. That's a huge play.
He's got the ball back. Flings it out the back. There's a chance out left if they get it there. Crichton, Walker, fires it away. Garrick, a kick ahead by Tubo and a regather.
Well,
and they like it in the corner.
Well, if it's not a try, it's a penalty try.
I agree. Okay.
A nice little kick here by Tupo.
Last tackle. Go.
That's precisely what they do. There's a contest for it up above the back. Toya's got the ball down. Robert Toya. Same side of the field, different bloke, but the optimum outcome for the Roosters, and they've scored one late. It's a big win for them here at 4 Pines, Brookie.
Oh, it was just a one-on-one contest in the air. Toya up against Tommy Turbo. Harvey Norman replay. There was about 3 minutes of break before this try. He showed his class there in the air, Toya. It's his second for the night.